What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Roszko show, man. Because we are live right now at the headquarters. Well, we're in the corporate office of Roszko's Chicken and W's right now. But man, oh man, what is going on, chat? Been a couple days since we've been live. Tonight, we're going to be talking about release information for the V3s and the foam runners. It's been very quiet. I want to get into it. I want to throw out some ideas and why it hasn't been posted yet. What's up, chat? I see you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through tonight. We're going to talk about stock numbers. We're going to talk about YM pre-order. We'll talk about everything tonight. Will the foam runners be worldwide? All right, we'll just get into it. You guys got a lot of questions, man. Now, here is my thing. Okay, we're starting off hot, 3 minutes into it. Why I don't think the foam runners are posted yet is because they're waiting for the Kyanite sale. Now, it's a possibility that they'll go posted tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. or actually, usually when it comes to Yeezys and Adidas posts, it starts off at like 8 a.m. in the morning. That's usually when, we'll see it on Yeezy Supply in the Adidas Confirmed app. But what I think is that they're waiting because they know the foam runners. Okay? They know everybody wants the foam runners. So right now, they wanted to just get out in front with the Kyanites, get everyone hyped up for that release. Focus on one thing, and then boom, we'll get a release on Friday. Now, I do think it's limited, man. I hate to say it. I do think it's limited. I haven't seen any pairs out there besides friends and family. Chaotic Kicks, what's good? What's good, man? I haven't seen any pairs out there besides friends and family for the foam runners. And I've seen people selling them already for 700. I saw I think, yeah, but some guy on YouTube, I think, well, friends and family has them, so people are spending a lot of money, man. Round two just posted they got 2 pairs. They had the Sand and the MXTs for 700 a piece. A lot of early pairs on IG. I think though, again, what I'm seeing is friends and family. Now, I don't know. Usually when stores get pairs, they're posting it. People, when stores get pairs, they can easily sometimes backdoor them. But I just haven't seen as many as I thought. We'll leave it at that. I haven't seen as many as I thought. I mean, the one that Yeezy Mafia posted, I mean, that is the biggest flex picture I've seen of the foams, right? Like, there's not really that much, but this guy in his trunk has about like 4 or 5 pairs. That's it. I mean, is that a lot? I mean, usually I'm used to seeing people flexing Air Jordan 1s with 30 or 40 pairs. I mean, this guy's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 tops. I mean, this is it. That's all I've seen so far. He's got maybe like 6 or 7 pairs in the back of his trunk. That's all I've seen. He's got 8s. He's got a 12. He's got my size right there. What the hell, man? You got my size 12. But I haven't seen, like, usually when it comes to like early pairs, I see the guys with their phones, right? Holding up the shoe with their phone, the Air Jordan 1s, and the boxes are stacked above, taller than them. I don't know, man. Pre-order $80 on Yeezy Mafia. All right, yeah, we'll get into that. I don't know if Yeezy Mafia is going to swing through later. I don't know. He might. Came through last time. He might do it again later tonight. But yeah, so Yeezy Mafia, there's a pre-order if you head to him right now. Basically, he just tries to cop for you. So you go to his page, go to drops. No, actually, no, excuse me. go to a store, and he's got $80 a piece for both. Now, granted, okay, $80, you're thinking, okay, that's not a lot of money for a foam runner. It's not. I mean, I think these are going to go for like $300-$400. But granted, I mean, he can't hit for everybody. So I assume he's probably got over hundreds of orders on this. So it's not a guaranteed W. It's not a guaranteed W. Maybe only a select amount of people will hit. But you do get your money back if he doesn't hit. So it's basically what I look at it. It's like, you have someone else on your team. You still need to try to cop the shoe. You definitely still need to cop or try to go for it. But basically, you just have someone else. It's like you have duos. You're running duos in Warzone. Basically, that's basically what it is. It's duos in Warzone, and you're handling the drop. That's the best way I can describe it. But granted, there's a lot of teams. There's a lot of duos teams out there on the map, and there's only going to be 1 or 2 winners. So no half sizes on the foams. Foams are full sizes only. Full sizes only. Now, for sizing, I have the original error rats. Sizing on these, I went with my 350 V2 size. I went with my 350 V2 size, which is a size 12. Now, I do have a little bit of room in there, but these fit very comfortable. So if your full size is a 350, so whatever you wear in a 350 V2, if that's like a 9, 10, 11, 12, stick with that size. Half sizes are on GOAT. I'm telling you right now, I haven't seen half sizes. Everybody I've seen, I mean, look at this. I mean, I just showed you the picture. There's no half sizes. This guy doesn't have any half size. 12, 8, 6. I've seen nothing but full sizes. Maybe that's just for the MXT Moon Gray. I haven't seen any half sizes. But you wear 12 regularly? No, I'm 11.5 in Nikes. So I didn't even show it. Like this guy, I mean, all this is 12, 8, looks like a 9. So half sizes on GOAT are BS. I think it is possibly, but we'll wait and find out, man. I mean, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, there was only full sizes available. Roszko, when is the foam runners coming out? Friday. Friday. The reason why they're not posted yet is because we still have the Kyanite release. We still have this drop. So if you notice, stores are just still doing raffles for these. We can get into that tonight. If you guys still want to go for these for raffles, we can kind of go through some of them. But I think stores are doing raffles for these. I think tomorrow we might see at like 8 a.m. the foam runners pop up. But it also could be another 30-minute raffle. You guys remember the 450s, when those dropped, it was a 30-minute raffle. A lot of the stores did shock raffles, 30 minutes, sign up, boom, see if you hit. Always a possibility. But I think why they're not up right now is because we have the Kyanite release. And that's why they moved it from Saturday probably to Thursday, because they want to sell this shoe. So. What places are the foam runners? Why asked Adidas confirmed? I don't think it's going to be unconfirmed. I don't think it's going to be a Q drop. They weren't happy about the last Q drop with the 450s. So I don't think it's going to be a Q drop. I think it's going to be a raffle. I think that's a good thing. The Q drop was a mess. Most of us couldn't even get into the queue. It's going to be on Yeezy supply. We know for that 100%. Every Yeezy goes on Yeezy supply. That will not change. So it's going to be 1000% going to be on Yeezy supply. Now, is it going to hit sneaker boutiques? I think it will, just like the 450s did. So we're talking probably like, you know, Kith, possibly Concepts, Bodega, maybe, Bait. Some of those stores will get them as well. Adidas has their own website, and they don't sell their all Yeezys. They also put their 380, and nobody wanted to buy 3 days and all sizes in stock. What's that? I don't get your point on that one. Adidas sells all Yeezys? How does Adidas not sell all Yeezys? Did you hear about the Beluga restock? No, I haven't. I haven't. I mean, maybe it's true. Maybe I'll find out later down the line. Um, but right now, I haven't heard much. Still a long way to go. I mean, we won't know if there. I usually find out what their holiday lineup is within the next couple months, because that's when they're starting to put the shoes in production. The holiday season will be more like May, June, April, May, June. So we should see some factory leak a photo within the next month or so, next 2 months. Stock on the 700s? That's a good question. It seems like it's pretty good. I mean, most stores are doing raffles for it, though. Undefeated's doing first come, first serve, which I don't know why. Can they stop doing first come, first serve? Please, Undefeated. I think they put it up here. They're like, oh, it's going to be available on Thursday, first come, first serve. We will be up early for the drop, so we're going to be probably streaming at like 7:45. But they put it up here. Yeah, it's going to be available 3:25 on undefeated.com. So first come, first serve. And the first comment, no raffle, come on, you guys. Autobots assemble. Saw you took an L on the UNC1 raffle. Was right there with you, sir. Yeah, I did. I haven't hit on the Flex app. I just can't hit on the Flex app. Undefeated gets cooked in 30 seconds. Yeah, I know it's a waste of time, but I always like to watch it. I think Packer will have it. Packer is better. Packer is way better to cop. They're definitely getting it. They probably haven't posted it yet. No, they'll probably post it tomorrow. Packer puts a question in. So Packer will be a good chance at getting it at 8. Hey Ross, Jimmy Jazz now has an app. Yeah, but it's still like in store, right? I don't have a Jimmy Jazz near me. Jimmy Jazz is like in New York City. There's no Jimmy Jazz in Boston. I hit 10 pairs of the UNC ones, bro. How? Please teach me your ways, man. How? How'd you hit 10 pairs of the UNC ones right now? It has to be lifetime points, right? Because that's insane. You a Pats fan? Yes. Absolutely. I love how Packer has been doing Kanye related questions. Yeah, I think it's been fun. Some of it's been tricky. Some of them has you like you got to think about it. Like the last question with Jacob. Should I do the Yeezy Mafia for the foam runners? That's up to you, Jacob. That's up to you. I mean, I'm not gonna jam it down people. I don't know. It's up to you. If you don't think you can copy it manually, then you might need some help, then you could probably do it. Are the foam runners Saturday now? I don't think so. I think it's still Friday. But they could have switched it to Saturday. I mean, that's always a possibility too. I mean, it's a 1-day delay. That's not the end of the world. Saturday, if it's Saturday, it would be even more hectic. Oh my god. It could be Saturday. Because I said from the jump, like a Friday release makes no sense. You know, these shoes have way too much hype on it, and usually their hype Yeezys drop on Saturday, and yet they moved the V3 to Thursday. Why did they move it to Thursday? So, interesting. Very interesting what they're doing. Saturday, foam runners dropping? I hope it's Saturday. I'm off work, see? Again, like, it could be Saturday, because Saturday, everyone's off. It's gonna be more people. It's gonna be nuts. It will be absolutely insane. So Saturday we'll be going head to head against what? The Jordan 5 in the Clot Air Max 1s. If it was Saturday. I think Friday would be a little bit better, you know, because everybody's gotta work. So I think it might be a little bit easier. But if it's Saturday, you know damn well everyone's gonna be logging on the computer on Saturday. Everybody. Is it durable? Yeah, these things are built really nice, man. They do have a little bit of creasing, you know, from just wear and tear. But these don't scuff, man. I've stubbed my feet on everything and I hit my feet on everything on these things. These things don't scuff. They get dirty pretty easily. Well, that's just the Ararat colorway, but they're super easy to clean. Like you could literally just hose these down if you wanted to. Um, they're comfortable. They're insane. Absolutely insane. And these MXT Moon Grays are going to be by far the. Let me see. They're going to be by far the most hyped out of all of them. Let me see if I have some better pictures. Rob Ass, thank you for the Rob Ace. I said Rob Ass. Rob Ace, thank you for the $2. When are we getting black foam runners? I don't know. I mean, maybe later this year. That's always a possibility. I think they will do a black foam runner. I think they're gonna pump out a bunch of them, man. I think they're gonna pump out a bunch of them in the near future. What do you guys think Resell will be for the Moon Grays? We can take a look. Let's take a look. I'm trying to find better pictures of it because I know someone that posted really good pictures of them, and I'm just trying to find it right now. I know he's let me see. Probably Steven Smith hasn't posted it yet. We will post it later. Let me see. Let me look him up. He's got really good pictures of it. Have you hit on Yeezy Mafia? Have I personally hit on Yeezy Mafia? I haven't used it in a little bit because I know like I go for it with you guys, and lately I've had the shoe already, so there's no need for me to triple and double down on them. Let me just check real quick. Come on. Trying to find some good pictures of them. How do the foam runners run? What do you mean how they run? Like sizing wise? If whatever you wear in a 350 V2, I think you're better off sticking with that size. If it's Cedro. If you have like a so if you have this is by far so this one, what I like about it is that I think every pair is going to be completely different, man. The gray with the marble kind of tan in there. These things are going to be a problem for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely going to be a problem. $80 retail. And I believe the sand one, the sands are going to look just like this. The sands are going to look just like these. Maybe a slight different tan. For the people who don't know how YM work, okay. It's just basically like duos. It's duos in Warzone. You have another partner that's going to help try to cop with you. You pay $80. If he hits, you pay $80 for the shoe and you pay the $80 service fee. If he doesn't hit, you get the $80 refunded. Heard it was 800,000 pairs made. Can you put drip grip on these? Maybe. You can try. I mean, it'd probably be easier to put on here. You just have to cut this out right here because it is like a hole. It dips down right in here. So you probably just would have to cut this area out. If you are interested, Roszko 10. Save yourself 10% off on drip grip. My only Yeezy is a 700 V3 where I have the size 9. Would you take the same size in foams or go down to 8? No, stay in 9. Stay 9. 700 V3s are like the smallest shoe, I would think. They fit a little narrow. To me, I wear the same size in all Yeezys. I go a half size up. So whatever I wear for a 350 V2, I wear the same size in foams, quantums, everything. So I go a half size up. Roszko, I'm in Brazil. Do you think it will be a worldwide release? I think it will. I don't know how they release shoes in Brazil. How do they release shoes in Brazil? Just Adidas? I'm not too sure. Stock on these, I don't think it's high. I stated that earlier. Just the pure fact that I haven't seen many pairs out there, man. I haven't seen any pairs, man. The only pairs I've seen are from friends and family or people who work at Yeezy. That's it. We can go to like I think round 2 had them. Was it Hollywood? No, it wasn't Hollywood, was it? Yeah, it had to be Hollywood. It was Hollywood again, LA. Right here, yeah. They had both. So look. Again, you have sand and you have the MXT Moon Gray. This is a size 5. So they wanted 700 for sand, 700 and 750 for the MXT Moon Gray. Why aren't you best friends with Ye? Ye don't do social media. You guys know that. He doesn't do social media. If you're a half size, go true to size. Yeah, you could probably do that. You could probably do that. Roszko, normally I rock 12 and a half and 350s. Should I go up or down since there's no half sizes? See, what in that case, I mean, you could go 13. You definitely could go 13. But you might have a little space in there, man. It depends on the fit. Do you want a little space or do you want it to fit a little snug? You know, or do you want your foot all in there? So I'd go either way, man. Depends on how you like to rock shoes. I always go up. Outcast. When in doubt, I rather go up than have it fit too tight. But then, it depends. I don't want to take you guys are gonna have to send. I mean, we're not gonna turn this into a foot episode or a foot live stream where people just take pictures of their feet and let me analyze it, and I can tell you what size to get. I hope we're able to get a pair. I think we will. I think it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna help you guys as much as possible. You know that for a fact. It's crazy that they're releasing both colorways at the same time. So this is gonna be very similar to the Mist Slate and the Shao Warm 500i, where they release both at the same time. It's gonna be interesting. Professional foot looker. Foot stream where we riot? No, we're not gonna be staring at feet. Trust me, I don't want to see a nasty ass feet. Some of y'all be crusty, haven't washed it, haven't clipped your toenails. We don't need to see that. Do not DM me pictures of your feet, man. Do not do that. I will block you. I will block you if you do that. Next live cop is going to be it's going to be Thursday. Thursday we have the Kyanites and then we have the crystal, the Swarovski crystals. We're going to be going for those too. So I think those are Thursday. Hey, from Scotland, man. Hey, top of the morning to you. Hoping over a big win on these. Same, man. I'll turn Christian if I cop the foams. Church of Kanye. Not going for the foam posit tomorrow? Probably not, man. Probably not. I gotta work on some things. I don't think it's I'm not gonna be reselling and buying foams, man. I'm just not. I've never been a huge foam guy. A lovely day. Lovely day over there in Scotland. Plug Lucifer. Jeez, thank you for the 2. Hi. Hi back at you. Roszko's back with the offensive accents. It's Scotland. Roszko, you enter a lot of raffles for the Kyanites. I entered a few. Yeah. This one. We've entered quite a few. We can go through a couple. I know a couple right off the bat. You guys want to enter? Can you buy multiple same shoes multiple times? No, I don't think you can. You only can use one card. You only can use one card, man. Don't do that. You can do it. You got to use different cards. Thoughts on the Flex app today? Once again, trash. To me, I think the Flex app has backfired. Their whole like loyal customers. Oh, we're gonna help our loyal customers, aka we're just helping resellers now. Resellers have figured out how to finesse the Flex app. And that is simply just buying mids, lows, racking up their points. And now they have a huge competitive advantage over everyone else. It has simply backfired. The Flex app is trash. It's trash. What do you think of the Air Max Bacon re-release from Love from Sydney? We're gonna go for it. Absolutely. It's gonna be a hard cop, that one. Will the phones be unconfirmed? I think they will be 100%. Now let's take a look. Actually, if you guys want, I think Bait has one right now. You want to enter you can enter all 3 here. If you guys want to enter Bait, go to Instagram, go to Bait. They have the Kyanite raffle. They have the Nike Dunk Low Medium Curry, and they have the wannabe Dallas Cowboys Dunk. So if you want to go to Bait right now, you can enter all 3 here. Bodega has some raffles up right now. I know that for sure. They have the bacon raffle. If you guys want to enter for the bacon, they have that one up right now. Yeah, but let's check Stockx. We didn't talk about that. What do they have for like the most sales? Damn, 3,500 pairs. Wow, and people are buying up. Okay, that was wrong. 2,500 sales of Ash Pearls, 2,100 sales of Midnight Navies. Jeez, the UNC ones are still going strong. Whoa. Who's buying these up? What? Jordan 12 Retro Arctic Punch GS? How is there a 1,000 sales of this sneaker? That makes no sense. I didn't even know that even released. Christian, thank you for the 5. Roszko, first time pre-ordering with Yeezy Mafia. And what are my chances? Am I getting the product? Is it 50-50? No, it's not 50-50. It's definitely not 50-50. Think about it. If it was 50-50, this dude would take this. I mean, he'd get the whole stock, because I think right now there's probably like hundreds of people that sign up for the YM pre-order. You know, so it's just so many people that sign up for it now. I'd probably put like maybe like 10% chance, 15% chance. Just because it's so many people that sign up for it now. Michael, thank you for the 5. Wear a 13, a 13.5 in Yeezys. My foams fit perfect in a 13. There you go. So you went down in a 13. So maybe Michael, maybe that'd be better for everybody. So he wears a 13 and a 13.5 in Yeezy, and his foams fit perfect in 13. If it was 50-50, people would be buying that like crazy. Just bought 4 pairs from Mommy and Pop Shops. Made 200 on those 12s. Is the confirmed app pretty fair? I guess. I mean, it's as fair as it gets for sneaker release for sneaker drops. You know, I haven't hit since last year on the confirmed app, so it's not easy to hit on confirmed. When does the pink hue NMD drop? I think it was like 27th. So Saturday too. I heard it was Saturday. That white leather is stiff as a brick. Which one? Let's check out the foams. Foams. Oh, it's gonna put that. All right, so sand. people are paying like. See, this is why. This is what I said, man. Bro, the highest bid is 421. So people are willing to spend. Look at how many people are willing to spend over $300 for this thing. In a size 12. Only full sizes, like I stated. So you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's no 14. There is 14s. It goes up to 15. 15 is the biggest size. That I know for sure. 15 is the biggest size. But people are willing to spend. Dude, someone just bought it for 500. People are buying it for $500 for this one right here. Which sizes for the 700 Kyanite would you recommend to go for resell? When it comes to resell, it's always like small sizes. That's with every shoe. That's not just like any shoe. Every shoe people go for like 5, 6, and 7. But granted, that is like the hardest size to get. So that's why I always tell people to go for your size. Just go for your size. If you start going for 4, 5s, and 6s, you have no chance of hitting. You're gonna hit like once in a blue moon because all the bots go for those sizes. I have so many Yeezys from Confirmed. That's unbelievable. I haven't hit since my last hit on Confirm app was the Azareth, and that was a kid's pair. And that was what? All last year? Do you recommend we go for to fit for the foams? What do you mean? Like what sizing? What size do you wear in 350 V2s? If you wear a full size in 350 V2s, I'd stick with that size. But 7 is my size. Yeah, see? And that's what sucks because like I feel bad for the girls. The girls have to spend so much more money. So much more money on the secondary market. Like I said, I wear a size 12 in 350 V2s. I went with a size 12 for the Ararats. I went for the size 12 and they fit perfect. I do have a little bit of space in there, but I like that. To me, that's super comfortable. These, I'm telling you right now. If you get a pair, you will say that these are one of the most comfortable things you ever put on your foot. I will not. I'm telling you right now. These are one of the most comfortable things that I've ever, for footwear wise, by far. And you will realize why this sneaker won best new sneaker of 2020. So I'm telling you guys will not be disappointed with this. Yes, it looks crazy. And yes, people out there will kind of laugh at you because they just won't get it. But at the end of the day, it's their loss. I have a feeling, I have a guaranteed feeling that you will see everybody on IG wearing these. Kind of like the slides. How everybody ridiculed the slides. And literally now you can just go on your IG feed and you see everybody wearing Yeezy slides. So I feel like it's gonna happen again with these. You're gonna see everybody. Dude, summer's right around. Spring's here. Summer's right around the corner. Dude, people are gonna wear these heavy, man. And that's. I feel like honestly, that's like the pulse of the sneaker game right now. Like that's what that's how I feel. Like when I go through my feed and I see like what shoes are popping, then I know that's kind of like the trend. Just look at your IG feed. Kevin, they give me the 5. Copped error for retail when they dropped in the box, and the sizing sticker says 8, but the actual shoe is a 9. I'm dumbfounded. Really? Huh. All the Instagram models are definitely gonna be rocking those, dude. 100%. All the hey, don't be surprised by the power of Kim K and all her fans. Every girl that's influenced by Kim Kardashian will definitely try to rock these for sure, 100%. Can you explain the Yeezy Mafia pre-order? I don't get it. You just basically it's like duos in Warzone, man. You have another partner that tries to cop for you. It's not a guaranteed hit, but if he hits, you pay for the service. If not, you get refunded. Can you explain? Just did that. Are they going to be unconfirmed? I think they will be. 100%. There's always going. They're not going to do a Q drop. Well, they're not going to do like a regular drop for the US. They haven't done a regular Adidas drop with a waiting room, and since the Yeezy slides restock last year. House shoes every day. I've been wearing these house shoes, but those MXT Moon Grays, I'm wearing them out. And speaking of the MXT Moon Grays, let's see what they're going for. It should be like someone just bought it for $600. Size 11 just sold for $600. So recent sales, you got a size 11 472, size 12 490, size 7 just sold for 5, 13 sold for 5, 10 sold for 492. Dude, dude, and plus think of all the processing fees. These are all the sales from today. This is March 23rd. Holy crap. How many sales do they have? Oh, jeez. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 sales today. And how many was yesterday? Holy crap. Dude, this thing is selling like crazy already. And think about the processing fees, like the extra added on. That's like an extra $35. So that's over 5, over 5. Those are over 5, over 5. 550, man. 555. That's crazy, man. Telling you. And then I don't like again, this are we gonna see more foam runners this year? Absolutely. I know for a fact they're gonna make kid sizes eventually. It's gonna come out in kids, full family sizing. That's the plan to make Yeezys widely available. So if you do strike out and take an L, I'm gonna talk about that on Sunday night. So Sunday night, that will be my video. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna like go over if you should buy or wait or sell or whatever. I'll go through all that on Sunday night. Because this could go the opposite way, right? It can have the opposite effect. Because I've seen it happen with the original 700 V3s where, going into it, it was about 350 through 350, $400. Then after they sold out, because people misjudged the market and they misjudged how many pairs were available, it shot up. Now, do I think these will go up or go down after they sell out? That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be tough. If you see nothing but L's in the chat, it's gonna go up. Just look at the chat when these release. When I do the roll call and see how many L's and how many W's, you'll know right away if it's going up or if it's going down. If you see a lot of W's, it's going down because that means a lot of people copped and people are going to undercut and people are going to sell it. If you see nothing but L's, they're shooting up. Will any boutiques add them? I think they will. I think they will. I don't think this is a Yeezy Supply exclusive. I will be shocked if these are Yeezy Supply exclusive. Yeezy Sun Part 2. You think it'll be that fast, like a 15-minute sellout? It could. It could be like the 450s in Yeezy Suns where it was sold out in 15 minutes and it was done. That's why I don't think it's gonna be people said it's Saturday release. I don't know. I guess maybe. It could be a Saturday if they could push it to Saturday, but why would they push it to Saturday just to release a shoe that sells out in 15 minutes? Usually Saturday releases are long. They're about 30 minutes, 45 minutes sometimes. I don't know. You know how many people want these? A lot. Oh, I know. I know. I have been getting nonstop DMs ever since the Ararat released about when are we gonna get the next pair of foam runners? Because people just are curious too. Like people that maybe not huge Yeezy fans or they're just curious. They want to check it out, man. It's interesting. And it won best new sneaker of 2020. That has a lot of weight on it, $80 retail. So if you do hit, the hell's $80 nowadays for a pair of sneakers or clogs, whatever you want to call them. Are foam runners only for full size? Yes. Should you cop them for $490.08? I don't know, man. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. It's a lot of money. I know my wife secretly wants them. Did she give you some hints? She's like, "Hey, Mac, there's something dropping on Friday, right? Yeah, are you going for them? Oh. Size 6. Nah, it's not worth the pre-order. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? you don't have anything to lose. You don't have anything to lose if you do it. I feel like this is going to be one of those worst releases of the year because people. Oh, I missed that. Hold on. You think it's going to be one of the worst releases of the year, bro? I don't know, man. Because people want to resell these bad. I don't think anything can be as bad as the Nike Dunk IDs. That will still be the worst release of 2021. The Nike Dunk ID. Me and my girl are pre-ordering for size 7s. If anyone gets 11, I'll buy. There you go. When are the foam runners dropping? Right now, I'm hearing still Friday, but there's always a possibility that they can push it to Saturday. Because they have moved the Kyanites, right? The Kyanites are supposed to be on Saturday, but they moved it to Thursday. So it's always a possibility they can move these foams to Saturday, but it's dropping this week. They're dropping this week. I think we'll know for sure by tomorrow. I think we'll probably hear something maybe by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. If not, then we'll go live again tomorrow night. I'll try to work the lines. I'll try to pull some strings. People I know. Sometime tomorrow. Hey Ross, I was the guy that DM'd you today saying that I got 450s in Canada. Oh, nice. Yeah, they had the 450 drop in Canada. That was crazy. Nobody saw that coming. Shout out to all my Canada followers. They shock dropped them. I know a couple people hit, which is pretty cool. Creator says you literally have nothing to lose for doing the YM pre-order. If you don't hit, you get your money back. It's worth it, especially for foam runners. Exactly. That's how I look at it. You really have nothing to lose. Worst case, you spend what? You hit, you actually get it, and you pay an extra $80. That's not the end of the world for people that are spending $400. But again, there's a lot of people that are signing up, so the odds are not 50-50. They're like probably 5%. Roszko, since they are releasing both at the same time, do we need tabs for each shoe? Yes. Yes. My computer is going to be overload when these drop. You will need to do separate tabs. You will have to have, it's easier to do separate tabs. That way you can see it all. But I'm going to split it up like separate browsers. I'm going to have say 2 of these. I'll have one right here. And then I'll have one over here. So I'll like do like that, but you're not going to be able to push it because there's two of them. So you might be better off just doing one and one. You know, you're better off maybe just doing one. Have one for each shoe and then see if you hit. Can I do two separate pre-orders for gray and sand under the same email and ship address, or should I use my wife's email? No, I think the email is fine. I think that's fine. What time should we get on Yeezy Supply to have a best chance of copying? It doesn't really matter what time you get on. You just got to get there. You know, you just got to get to the party. You got to show up to the party because it's about like you just got to get in the queue. As soon as you get in the queue, it's all luck from there, man. When the sale starts, it's either you get picked or you don't. I didn't get picked for the Ash Pearl at all, but sometimes I'll get picked right away. All luck of the draw. One of the foams dropping. We don't have, you know, I'm still saying Friday, but it's definitely a Saturday. It definitely could happen on Saturday. Either Friday or Saturday. It's happening this week. 1000%. If I'm a 12 and 700s and 350s, I should be fine with foam runners at 12. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. You can for like as far as like how to cop it for like manually, it's always tough because I've heard bots cook on Yeezy Supply now for some reason. But I even tried different browsers and it doesn't work for me. So again, I don't know, man. I mean, you watch me how I do it, and if I get through, it's a success. If not, then I failed. But it will be one of your bigger cops of the year. You'll look back if you hit these manually, it will be one of your bigger W's, probably top 3 W's of 2021 if you hit these manually. I hate it when Adidas is quiet about them. I don't have a great feeling about them. Says Kanye West. The reason why I think they're quiet is because they want these to release. They want people to focus on this shoe, right? They want people to focus on this one. And this is still a great sneaker. Is anybody going for these? I think these are still a great sneaker, man. And one that I think could get overlooked. Could definitely get overlooked. Because I think these look really good on feet, man. I think these look really good on feet. It just sucks because, you know, if a lot of people take their L's, you know, like I thought it'd be a good idea if these dropped on Saturday because if people took their L's on the foam runners, at least they can fall back and try to grab these. So, but I have a feeling these will get overlooked. I think like this shoe will probably sit at like 250, 275 maybe, and then these will climb up. Watch. These will definitely be a good hold. I think these look really good on feet. They're super wearable. I think they're a great unisex color, so I think girls and guys can wear these. I think that shoe that's like always good shoes to invest in is ones that get overlooked because the margins, the shoe has good upside. You don't really always want to invest in shoes that are already pretty up there. So like people say, is the UNC Jordan 1s, are they a good investment? I guess maybe possibly, you know, but they're already at 400, 450. You know, they go up 550, you only make $100, but you also spent 450 on it. Rather than something like this, you know, you only drop 250. You can probably buy two pairs, right? You buy two pairs at 250, that goes up to 350. You made $200. So that's how I look at some of the stuff. I always look at the shoes that have the most upside. So true. Remember the Zoom Racer Blues and the Yeezy Earth? 100%. Even the Cinders got overlooked too. But dude, the Racer Blues, the Jordan 1 Racer Blues, people did not want those, and those shot up. Safflowers and Clay Browns are better colorways in my opinion. In your opinion, you also too. You also, I'm telling you, when it comes to like sneaker investing and sometimes reselling, it's not always about your taste. You have to look at what everybody else likes. You know, maybe you different. But I know for a fact a lot of people, the Clay Browns are nice. They're a little bit, people would rather take the Alvas. Safflowers, yellow shoes. I think girls love them. So small sizes definitely hit. But as far as big sizes, like size 12, 13, like all those, they don't always do as well because a lot of big guys don't want to wear yellow shoes. Cloud White and Wild Pine Forums 84, Roszko. What do you mean? Wild Pine Forums 84. I'm not sure. Daniel, thank you for the 2 and super chat. Can I cop both forum runners with the same card and address? Yeah. Why not, man? Wow, you're thinking about copping too? I see your picture. You got the Bad Bunny Adidas Forums. Did you see the new Bad Bunny shoes? Did you see him? Yeah, when I can't wait for the next live cop when someone's like, "Do you even know who Bad Bunny is?" And I'm just be like, "Yeah, he's a professional wrestler." That's what he is now. He's like a professional wrestler. So he debuted a new colorway in the forums. So he's wearing a pair of the new forum Bad Bunny 84 in triple black. So I expect those to come out. I mean, I like this guy. This guy is pretty cool. He's like he's getting into the whole wrestling thing. But yeah, so I know those Bad Bunnies are going for like $600 or $700. So if you want to hold out and not get those, you can maybe wait for this next colorway to come out. It's up to you. Bad Bunny going to WrestleMania? Is he really? That'd be cool. Someone said, "What's King Kong versus Godzilla this Thursday?" Woo! We're gonna have I wish I could do a watch party. Oh, I cannot wait to discuss that movie with you guys. I'm giving you guys one day. We're gonna be talking about it either Friday or Saturday, and I'm gonna spoil it all. I don't care. So make sure you guys watch it. I'm not holding back on the spoilers. I will say earmuffs. But I am definitely watching that movie on the big screen. I'm talking putting the volume up on 100. I want my walls to shake. The Touche Porter, thank you for the 5. How did you like the Cloud White Form 84s? And how do you feel about the Wild Pine Form 84 lows? What's the Wild Pine? I just got the Cloud White ones, the all white joints. They haven't come in yet. They haven't come in yet. I don't think I even got shipping information yet on those. But what's the Wild Pine? Let me look it up real quick. 901 the gamer says, "No, don't spoil it." I will let you guys know. We got to talk. We got to talk about it. Oh, those ones? Those are not bad. One of these releasing. Those are actually kind of clean. I know they're doing a ton of these shoes this year because they wanted to they're doing a ton of these because the dunks are so popular. So those look nice. Those look nice for sure. Full gold goodbye. I think it could be. 100%. 100%. You're watching it Saturday? Oh. I can't wait till Saturday, man. I want to, but man, I've been looking forward to this movie since the trailer. Oh, I might even not have time to watch it Thursday now because I'll be live with you guys. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. As long as it's not a 4-hour movie, I think I can squeeze it in on Thursday night. Talk about it after April 2nd so I can watch it before. After April 2nd, there's no way. I will say spoiler alert. All right, we'll do spoiler alert. I can't even say it. Spoiler alert. Before I give anybody a heads up. But man, I've been looking forward to that movie since the trailer. Are you kidding me? Live stream the movie? All right. Do you want me to have a YouTube career anymore? You're talking about throwing me out there on the street. Oh my, 4 hours was too long, but man, that was so much better. The Snyder Cut, honestly, that's probably one of the better DC movies I've ever seen. And what do you think about the Justice League? Yeah. The Snyder Cut was really good. Very, very good. You team Godzilla? Absolutely, I'm team Godzilla. I've watched, dude, I've been hooked on Godzilla movies when I was a kid. Who doesn't love the classic Japanese Godzilla movies where they translate it in English? It's awesome. And then there's an actual person in the there's an actual person in the Godzilla costume and they're fighting. And then they have like the city. I mean, that was just, we'll see. I have a feeling though, I'll be honest. I'll make a prediction. Early prediction. I think Godzilla's gonna die. I think Kong is gonna win. Because I have seen some trailer parts, and it's like, what, King Kong has like an axe? I don't know where he's got weapons now. He has like an axe, and it looks like there's Godzilla blood on it, so I don't know. And I think this movie made Godzilla the bad guy, which I'm not a fan of. Like, why they have to make him a bad guy? Granted, I get it. Power Rangers? Dude, I used to love Power Rangers when I was a kid. Who didn't? Want to hear a funny story? I think when I was in elementary school, I had a Power Rangers birthday party at Papagino's. Thing was lit. I'll have to find a picture. There's a picture with my old like best friend, and there's literally the red Power Ranger, and he's literally got a helmet on like this big. He's got like a Power Ranger helmet, like huge, and then you can see him. You can see the guy, the actual guy's face through the mask. Kind of funny. But that was the spot, man. When you were younger, you had a birthday party at Papagino's. You walking into school the next day as the man. I'm telling you, you were like top dog in elementary school if you throwing parties at Papagino's. The Yellow Ranger? Nah, I was definitely probably the Red Ranger by far. Red Ranger, then the White Ranger was dope. The White Ranger was dope. What's up? Shark Bars, what's up, man? Can you pre-order both colorways on YM? Yes, you can. Yep. Are the bots going to take the stock for the foam runners? It's always a possibility, but I hope not. I don't go into each release saying, oh, you know, bots are going to take it all. No, I go into every release and say, I'm going to take it. I'm getting the W on this one. Make sure I say this right. Travian Green, thank you for the 5. Been subscribed forever. What size should I get if I'm a size 12 in foam runners? If you're a size 12 in Yeezys, go with size 12. Yeah, go with the size 12. You should be fine. The Rose Gold Ranger. Oh, so you like a little fan? You like, you know, you didn't like the originals? Nah, man. The Red Ranger was a leader. That was the guy. Off-white Converse restock. Might as well, right, Laura? I mean, that shoe is just literally just a Chuck Taylor with an off-white tag and some crisscrosses on the sole. We'll go for him, 100%. Henry says, DM me, I can get a pair. The Green Ranger was dope. Yeah. I had all the action figures, the Power Ranger action figures. Every kid had it. They were huge. Power Rangers, Pokemon. Red got demoted. Did he really? I didn't. Was this new? I don't watch any. I haven't watched the Power Ranger thing in forever. My nephew doesn't watch that stuff. My nephew's not old enough to watch that stuff. Did he really get demoted? Why did they demote him? Ninja Turtles. Oh, dude, come on now. Ninja Turtles is different though. Kevin Chang, they did the two. Met Tommy from Power Rangers as a kid at the zoo. Really? Oh, like, did you just like, were you in shock? Be like, oh my god, he's actually the real Ranger. You can meet him. I think I've met some of them at Comic-Con. I think I've met the Black Power Ranger. I think I have pictures. Hold up, wait. Let me dig. But oh man, I wish I could dig. Let me dig. Oh man, I wasn't prepared. I think I've met the Black Power Ranger at Comic-Con in Rhode Island. I used to love going to Comic-Con in Rhode Island. Because I always wanted to meet Stan Lee. And unfortunately, I never did. One of the biggest regrets I have is never meeting Stan Lee. Let me see. Oh man, I hope I have like a bunch of pictures. I have a picture with the soup guy from Seinfeld. Man, I'm like I'm like a big kid. As I scroll through millions of pictures of Bane. Kevin Chang, Vivid the 2, totally shocked, and he was rocking his karate. He's rocking his karate stuff. Where are the foam runners dropping? It's going to be on probably Yeezy Supply and Confirmed app. We're waiting to see what boutiques are going to go. As soon as boutiques start posting it, I'll have it reposted on my IG stories for sure. Just to keep everybody up to date. When the foam runners drop in, it's either Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. I still think it's Friday, but since they moved the Kyanite from Saturday to Thursday, it's always a possibility that they could push it back till Saturday because it is a big release. It's a huge release. A lot of people are interested in it. And if it's a Saturday release, you can expect double the amount of people going for it. I'll have to post it. I'll post it on my IG stories later. If I can find it. But I have a picture with the Black Power Ranger. Man. Are we gonna cook on Packer? Yeah, Packer's gonna get them. I don't know if they'll get foam runners, actually. Packer might get foam runners. This is what I think. They could do it like this. Remember they did a 30-minute raffle for these? If they do foam runners, it's gonna be raffle. There's no way these stores are gonna do it first come, first serve. I just don't see it. I think it could be a raffle just like this. Just like this shoe. I just don't see it. Now, I know in the gamer, think of it too. I still have my Pokemon cards from 1996. I do too. I have the full set collection. Still do it. I have it. I haven't let any of them go. Bug Lucifer, think of it too. Do JD Sports and Finish Line only drop 350 V2s? Yes. Yep. Nolan Roszko, think of it too. Here's to my universities that I won on the raffle today. Wow, man. Slight flex. I missed my two donos. Did I? Oh, Trevion Green, think of it too. I'm a 12.5 in Yeezy. Oh, okay. You could probably go with the 12. It just depends, man. It depends on your feet. If you have super wide feet, go 13. Or if you want a little space in there, go 13. But if you want it to fit nice and snug, go 12. Dexy King, think of the 5. You still have those green army men. I would never hit the sniper, the only one that lay down. Oh, the Green Army Men? Yeah. I think I still have them. The ones that you used to step on, like, you just never see on the floor, and you step on it, and it just kills your feet. Yeah, I still got those. Someone says, "Go 13. Trust me, don't go 12." Okay, so Raul's giving you some advice. He says, "Go 13. Don't go 12." I have 11.5 in Ultra Boost, but unfortunately no Yeezy yet. What size do you recommend in foams? Probably Ultra Boost to me fit true to size. So I wear 11, I wear 11 and a half in Ultra Boost, and I wear a size 12 in Yeezys. And I have very narrow feet. I don't have wide feet at all. Are the foam runners dropping? Yes, but not tonight. This isn't a live cop. No more Yeezys until Beluga 350? Yeah, I don't know. Some people brought it up. I haven't heard anything. Not saying it's not happening. It's always a possibility, but if it does happen, I mean, I probably wouldn't find out till maybe next couple months, because that's when usually production starts for maybe fall, winter stuff. I don't know. I haven't heard anything on my end. I've been so focused on the foam runner release. I'm not looking forward to Christmas. You guys already think about Christmas? I'm focused on this week. I'm focused on getting the W this week. Not the W this holiday season. I'm talking about the W this week. That's where my mind's at. What's up with the 380s? What about it? Um, hey, if you guys are new here, just join though. I don't know where we're at. Make sure you guys run it up. Don't forget to run it up. Run it up, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We have over 900 million people watching. Appreciate everybody for coming through as always for another nice Tuesday night stream, man. Tuesday night streams are the sweet spots. Eyes on the prize. Absolutely, Ashley. You have to. Once you start thinking about other things, you're not focused. You're distracted. I don't want to get distracted on this release. 100% focused. My head is down. We're securing the W. Same 12 and 350 is just a little too big for me. What size should I get for the foams? Wait, size 12 is 350s is just a little too big. Go with 11 then. You only have 11 or a 12. If the 12 is too big, go with 11. Try getting 11. Foam runners on confirm. I think they will be. Yeah, 100%. That's how. I mean, just from going from prior history, everything's been unconfirmed. Why wouldn't these not be unconfirmed, right? I mean, they just dropped the 450s unconfirmed. Everything's been unconfirmed. So why wouldn't these be unconfirmed? When to expect foam runners? They're not going to shock. I don't think they're going to shock drop it. They're not going to shock drop foam runners. So it will be posted. They will let us know, and we will be good to go. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday. I'm still going. I still believe it could be Friday, but again, they moved the Kyanite release, so it could happen on Saturday. But it's going to be happening it's going to be happening this week. Where is Bane? He's in the living room. When is Yeezy Gap coming? I stated in my Fog Yeezy collab video. I think it was that video. I don't remember. No, I stated in the Forbes video. Oh, not the Forbes. The Kanye West billionaire 6.6 billion video. They're saying July. Yeezy Gap will be coming out in July. There's no footwear with Yeezy Gap. Doesn't mean there won't be any footwear coming out, but the deal is only clothing, and it's coming out in July. If I don't cop the foam runners, I might have to pay resale and stop buying shoes for a while. Well, hopefully you still come through the streams. Incredible skyscraper. Will the 700 V2 go up? Good hold or nah? Where are they at right now? We haven't checked. We haven't really touched on the Kyanites. Again, see, This is why they're dropping them first. I'm telling you, this is why they made the decision to drop the Kyanites first, because they want these to do well. They don't want them to sit. If I think they want people to focus on that. That's why they haven't announced the foam runner release. I mean, they're going 350, 310, 320, 300. There's a good amount of pairs of these, man. They made a good amount of these. I think these will sell out. I think it's a good hold. I mean, if they go low, the only way they can go is up. So it could be a good hold. How do I feel about the desert boots? I think they're fire. I like the desert boots. I'm a huge fan of the desert boots. I still have my oil pair. No cap. Thank you for the 5. Do you think these people are sleeping on 700 V3 Kyanite release? Because I never had a Yeezy. Don't know if it's a first good cop. I do think people are sleeping on them. But I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like you think people are sleeping on it, then when it comes to release day, everyone goes for it. I don't know. It's interesting. But what I will say is that it doesn't seem like there's a lot of buzz behind it compared to like the foam runners. I mean, they retail for $200. So it's one of the cheaper Yeezy silhouettes. You feeling that blue midsole also? Yeah, absolutely. I dig the vibe. It's different. It's loud, but I feel like you could style it so much. And you can style it so differently. When do you think Kanye making his shoes cheaper? Like, as far as what? They just made the 700s cheaper. It was 300, they made it 240. Not everything could be, like, dirt cheap. Like, there's still gotta be margins on everything. When do the foam runners drop? We're thinking I still think it's Friday, but don't be shocked if it's Saturday. We've not seen foam runners in so long, that's why. Well, there's only been one release, yeah. I agree. Roszko, will Yeezy Gap resell? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, it's something so new and so different. We're talking about Gap clothes. When's the last time someone resold Gap clothes? Ever? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's talk about the UNC 1 restock. Well, it should be done, Brian. Done. It was today. If you hit, you get them. I don't think they're not dropping them online. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna move the market. I don't think there was enough W's to move the market, man. To be honest. You think these will see Yeezys make it to the golf course? You think Yeezy golf shoes? I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think Kanye is a big golfer. I mean, definitely more basketball shoes and more probably. I mean, he did make football cleats. He did make 750 and 350 turtle dove cleats. So who knows? Kanye West, thank you for the 549. I'm clocking out. It's 2 a.m. here. Donna dropping Friday. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming through, Kanye West. Franchise 305, thank you for the 2. Did you get your chair from Secret Labs? Absolutely. It's one of the best, most comfortable chairs out there. When are the 1020, 1050 releasing? If they do release, it would probably be this upcoming holiday season. They should do a skate shoe next. They have worked on skate shoes in the past, but they got scrapped. So I don't know. I mean, they've thought about it. George Coleman, thank you for the 5. Keep up the good work, bro. I love the Kyanite and hope confirmed gives me a love after they canceled my order a few weeks ago. Still pissed. Damn. What did they cancel your order on? What shoe? Roszko, forgot to tell you, we walked into the Adidas Chicago and copped 2 Ash Pearls. $350s for retail. Delayed W's. No way, man. I wish I lived next to a flagship store. Probably for people, people that didn't pick up their pairs. So you got some people, so you got some stragglers. You got some straggler pairs hanging out. $750 restocks a must. I would rather see. I'd rather see a new 750 with Jerry. So you guys don't, yeah. So you probably already know, but obviously Jerry Lorenzo helped design the 750 with Ye. Jerry Lorenzo is now with Adidas with Fear of God Athletics, and they've talked about doing a collab, in the near future with Yeezy. I think it would be cool if they did like a Fear of God 750 V2. Just throwing that out there. Yo, Roszko, 450s or 500 highs? 450s right now. They're so unique. It's so different. I've never worn a sneaker like that before. Um, you know, I've had my 450s for a while. I still love the 450s, but I'm on to some, it's new. When you get a new toy, you just want to play and wear it all the time. When you get a new Xbox or a new PlayStation, you want to play it all day. Same thing I feel like with this shoe. It's new, it's different. I haven't really wore a shoe like this before, so I'm been wearing this all the time. Tomo Shindo. I probably butchered that. I apologize, but he said he's watching from Tokyo. Wow, man. Other side of the world. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching. Mob from Tokyo. Drip from Italy. Roszko, I copped 2 pairs of GS Jordan 4 Topaz restock from Foot Locker today in 1 pair Carmine. Jeez, man. You guys are hitting all these delayed W's, man. All these delayed W's. Would you rather have foam runners, MXTs, or 450s to wear for a month straight? Oof. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know, man. That's tough. See, I've been wearing my foam runners all last year. I literally wore my foam runners all last year. I just got those new 450s, man. So, Roszko, what pair of runners will be easier to cop in style? Sand by far. Why the Swarovskis tank? I didn't even seen it, man. Did they tank? Probably because nobody really would wear it. What do you mean they tanked? What? What's tanked about these? $3,000? You're kidding, right? Someone just bought it for $770. One sale. What tanked? What tanked? How does the 450 fit compared to the 700? Tighter. I mean, this is an all knit upper. So this thing is super tight, but I wear the same size on both. As far as length is concerned, it's the same. But I wish I doubled up on these, man. I wish I doubled up on these. Because I literally want to wear these every day. Kyanite should have a black sole? Really? I like it. I think the shoe looks fine the way it is. I think the biggest thing is that people got the Azareth. It's because everybody wanted this shoe. This shoe was crazy hyped. Everybody wanted this one, so they got it. And now they're looking at it like, do I need another blue 700 V3? Not really, right? I still really like this shoe. Like I said in my video, if you guys haven't seen my review video, go check it out. If you haven't seen my review video, stop living underneath a rock and go watch it. But I said this one, I like the color. It pops. But I feel like this one is just way more wearable. And these look good with shorts too. Like, These are gonna be a fire shoe for the summertime. Spring, summer. These look good with shorts. No joke. I saw Kanye. I saw Kanye in Antwerp like 3 weeks ago, and he was wearing like these baggy jeans over the foams. It was crazy fight. Hopefully he sees this. I want to talk to him about. I don't know if Ye's in here. I don't know if Ye watches my videos. I don't think he's a big social media guy. But I do know his family does, so that's pretty cool. They make your knees look good? They make your knees look good? What does that mean? Appreciate it, Ashley. Ashley's the best. Make sure you guys go follow Ashley on IG. Hey Roszko, what's your thoughts on the Golf Club 58 dunks? We're going for those, man. Whew, we are going for those. The only thing is, I'm only. Are they gonna drop on sneakers? Are they gonna drop on sneakers? I mean, let's go to IG. I did see this new dunk that just popped up on Twitter. New official images. This one, I'm not. This one's okay. Wasted youth. This one looks good. Nothing too crazy on this one, but if it drops on sneakers, we're going for it, 100%. Wasted youth on the back. I'm hoping the golf shoes drop on sneakers, but we'll see. Roszko, you copping the Air Max? We're going for them. I don't know if I'm gonna cop them. I'm definitely gonna go for it. I'm not gonna pay resell for them. We're gonna go. Oh, they did. They April 6th, huh? It's on sneakers. Yeah, I didn't know. This is the first time I've been on sneakers today. Um, we're going for the crystals. We're going for the bacons. We're going for the clots. We're going for the flights. I don't know if I'm gonna go for these on sneakers. I think I'm changing my strategy, guys. And I'll talk about my new strategy going forward. But I think I don't know, man. I think I need to start going for some of these GR Jordans on flex websites. So we're talking Champs, Foot Action, Foot Locker. So I can build up my points. Because can't hit anything, man. So I don't know. And like if I feel like I've been copping a lot of these shoes on sneakers and it hasn't benefited me one bit. We're definitely going for the Curries. We're not going to go. I don't think we're going to go for these, man. This is going to be a nice, easy pass for me. I thought initially this was a grade school pair, but it's not. You can't even hit into the queue on those sites. I know. Roszko, I know you don't do bots, but I'm developing my own pre-bot. Please, no hate. You do you, man. I don't hate the person. You act like I actually hate you. I don't hate you. But you should feel disgusted with yourself, though. uh, these cheap made dunks shouldn't be hyped. It is though, man. It is what it is. Roszko, what sneakers are currently in your rotation? What did I wear? I've been wearing the magnets. I wore my magnet 700s. I'm definitely gonna be wearing the Kyanites now. I want to break those in nice. I don't know. Right now, I've been wearing like I got slides on. I've been wearing my I got my Yeezy slides. Oh, you want to hear a story? So today I found a dog. I found a dog today, which was very interesting. So story time. Story time. So I went and took out Bane, and it was like one of those like it was early in the morning. Like he already went outside, but he was jumping at me. So I was like, "Oh, do you need to go back outside again?" So I let him out, and the way the front door is like I just kind of hang out the front door or stand on the steps, and I let him go out because there's some bushes, and he just pees and he comes back in. But I can't see around the corner because the garage is extended. So all of a sudden I hear like someone walking. And I'm like, "Oh, it must be my neighbor." I have a lot of neighbors. They all have dogs. So I'm like, "Oh, they must be walking the dog." All of a sudden, I hear the dog and the chain, like, kinda chain just come closer, closer, closer. And I'm like, "What is going on?" And then I'm like, "Wait." Like, I see a shadow. I'm like, "That's my neighbor?" Like, my neighbor's gone. All of a sudden, this dog just comes up to Bane. I think it was like a terrier. It's right in Bane's face. And I'm like, "Oh, shit." Like, Bane's gonna freak out. Jose, thank you for the 5 in Super Chat. Did you see the 2 pairs of N Clothing Adidas collab Continentals? 500 pairs each, but the quality looks buttery. I did. You going for them? So Bane was like gonna freak out because with other dogs, Bane like wants to like jump on him and like try to wrestle. He plays aggressive. So he like jumps on the dog, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, I don't know if this dog's like all by itself. Uh, and dog's freaking out. So I'm like trying to grab Bane. I pick Bane up. He's like spazzing. I have this other dog like kind of get into my house because he's like at my front door, like trying to like get into the front door. And I went to like I opened the garage, I shoved Bane in the house, but I have like there's a screen door or like a glass door. So Bane's like right side by side, like right face into face with this dog. And I'm like trying to figure out where did this dog come from? And the dog felt like was like scared. It was like shaking, and it was like dirt all over its chin, and it's like it felt like it was been out like for like weeks, just living in the woods or something. So I look at the dog chain, like tried to look at the dog tag. It had a couple dog tags on it, but no number. The only number it had was like an animal hospital. I called the animal hospital, and the woman's like, "Oh, I don't know. I can't." Like, I'm like, it says a number. Can you look up the number on the tag and figure out where the hell this dog belongs?" And she's like, "Oh, let me check. Let me check." Meanwhile, I'm like, my dog Bane's like hitting the front door. Boom, boom. Like the door like almost opens. I'm like, he's a freaking beast. And I'm like, I don't know what to do because like I'm trying to like touch the dog's collar and move it because I don't know if the dog's gonna bite me or nothing. So I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, I don't have control of the situation at all. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to my garage because I have dog treats in the garage. I'm like, I'm gonna give him a dog treat. Maybe I can bring him into the garage and we can just chill there and figure out whose dog this is. He comes in, follows me into the garage. He's like the same size as Bane, except he doesn't have girth. He's probably like maybe like 20 something pounds tops. He follows me and I grab a cookie. As soon as I grab a cookie and try to give it to him, fucking thing just takes off. Poof, right into the street. I'm like, no, don't run into the street. What are you doing, guy? Then darts all the way down because there's some contractors working on like a little condo down at the end. Darts down there. I'm like, what are you doing, guy? And then he just takes off and disappears. I'm like, what is going on? And then I go talk to my neighbor. I'm like, hey, just an FYI, because she has dogs. I'm like, just be careful. There's like a dog on the loose. I don't know whose dog is it. But it was just interesting. But like he was peeing. Dog was like peeing on stuff. And like, I don't know. He didn't, I don't know. Maybe there's some crazy people around here that literally just let their dogs out and just run around. And then they'll go back home. So I felt bad because I was like, I wanted to keep the dog for a little bit because what if that was Bane? If someone found Bane, I'd want them to hold him and figure out who it belonged to. Kanye West, thank you for the 229. I'll send you a DM on Ye signing my shoes in Antwerp. All right, yeah, definitely, man. It'd be pretty cool. You said no treats from strangers. I know. Apparently, like I'm trying to like at least get him in. Oh yeah, he's peeing. Like I'm thinking, like he's got water. He's not like malnourished. He's not undernourished or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see him again. We'll see tomorrow. Because I don't. I mean, I have like it's just like where I live. It's just one big circle. It's like one big circle, and it's just like there's condos in the middle and there's condos all around. And then there's like a huge condo apartment development like across the street. So there's nothing but people with dogs around here. So I'm like thinking like someone maybe just let him loose and like maybe just like Lassie finds his way home. When like when 5 o'clock comes around, he goes home. I don't know. But that was the craziest thing that happened today for me. That was the highlight of my day. You need some milk? That was the highlight of my day. I copped grade school or UNC ones manually on Kids Foot Locker restock yesterday. I'm shocked. Wow, it's a huge hit. Congrats. Other dog will follow you home, then you have to. Well, I don't have time. I know. I can't. There's enough craziness going on. I can't take care of two dogs. You think the Yeezy Quantum is underrated? It's wrong on my favorite Yeezy in 380. I think it's underrated, but maybe it'll catch on in the near future. You never know. Like I say with Yeezys, man. Some Yeezys they flop in the beginning, but then they catch on later on. So like slides, 500s, foam runners. A lot of people hate them, and then all of a sudden it grows on them. So maybe the quantums will grow on people. I saved a dog that was wandering in the streets in July in Florida. We stopped traffic and took her in. We took her to my grandma while we checked for the owners. She's still with my grandma today. Wow. So they probably just dumped it. Huh? They probably just dumped the dog. Some people do that, man. They just don't want to take care of it anymore and they just dump it on the street. Awful. Isn't the story kind of weird, Ross? Where did this dog come from? I know. But you know what? I told my mom, I was like, I thought I saw that dog a few days ago too. Because I think someone lets it out and it has like this path and it kind of does its walk. I felt like I've seen that dog before. I'll have to keep an eye out. Foam runners dropped to 400. Very tempting to purchase. 400. It's still could be a good deal. It could be overpriced. We'll see. Yeah, it's the saddest thing to be honest. A little Shih Tzu. Jeez, no way that dog would make it out there. A little Shih Tzu. My brother has a little Shih Tzu. Remember the good old days when the hype shoes were 800 retail? What? That's not a good old day. I don't want to pay $800 for shoes. Roszko, if it comes back, would you keep it? No, not that. No, I don't know. It had dog tags and it had updated dog tags. It had 2019 and 2020 on the tag, so it's someone's dog. Unless they just dumped it recently. But it's got to be someone's dog. Like the tags look brand new, and it's tags in my city. So I don't know. I got nervous to pet it because I thought like it was gonna bite me, but it was like it was scared. It was weird. Yeah, I have a Shih Tzu as well, so there's no way I was passing by her without helping. Yeah, I took a little Shih Tzu this morning. Very disappointing. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Did you Another highlight of your day was talking to a crate on Instagram about the Yeezys 450s that look like pierogies. Oh. Roszko, what do you recommend they resell for the Foam Runners Moon Gray? What I recommend carbonate for retail. And I recommend you guys running it up, man. I don't know where we're at. I have no idea where we are right now. But smash that like button. You guys are new here. Run it up. Appreciate the support as always. We got 800 million people watching on a Tuesday night. Very chill stream, hanging out with you guys. There's no better place to be, right? Maybe it was preparing for the Boston Marathon. Maybe. Had to call both pre-orders for the foams. Then buy them bucks. Well, hopefully we hit. Hopefully some people hit. Roszko, is cacti worth trying? Oh, I haven't given my cacti review, have I? Let's do that. How about that right now? Let's talk about cacti. Do I have it? No, I just threw the can away. Cacti, huh? So I officially tried cacti yesterday. I gave it about a week. I gave it about a week or so to let the dust settle. Just so like I don't have to travel anywhere because I looked at the map. The map had like liquor stores that were like 20, 30 miles away. And I'm like, no. Like I live next to local liquor stores. They're going to get it. And sure enough, they got it this week. So I went yesterday. Went to my local Packy. If you don't know what a Packy is, you can tell you're not from Boston. And I saw it. I grabbed 3 cases of them, and tried it out. Okay, tried them out. Now, 2 things I did not know about cacti. One, this dude likes to get lit, basically, because it's 7%. 7%, which is pretty steep. That's heavy for a can. Also, things like 150 calories, which isn't light at all. That's heavy duty stuff. 150 calories per can. Stay strong. Stay strong, man. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a nice, kind of relaxing, like sipping drink. It is, it can be. I mean, if you put it over ice, have a nice tall glass, you can kind of sip on it. Well, I thought it was gonna be like one of those drinks where you drink at parties or like you drink at a beach party or something during the summertime. It's not. It's not, man. If you walk into a party drinking cacti, you're gonna be on the couch snoozing within an hour. Or you're gonna be out, or you're gonna be in the bathroom throwing up because they're heavy, man. I had tried all 3. So there's strawberry, lime, and pineapple. Lime is the smoothest by far. I like the lime. Lime is nice, smooth, goes down easy. Strawberry was kind of rough. I will admit that. Strawberry didn't taste like strawberries. Brandon, thank you for the 2. Roszko, when are you gonna do a meet and greet? Where do you live, Brandon? I don't know where you live. Jesse, what up, man? Jesse, what's good, man? Thank you for the 20. Roszko, too many L's. This is whack, man. Hey, what are you talking about? The stupid Flex app? Yeah, same. No, I'm 7% alcohol. No wonder he was bent at like 2:00 in the afternoon. Bro, all you need is like 2 or 3 and you're good. You don't like, that's the problem. Like, at least like Bud Light Seltzer and all those other Trulies, like you can drink a bunch of them and you'd be fine, right? You can have something to drink the whole entire night. Bro, if you have cacti by all 3 of them, you're good. Like, you're good. And so I give it a review. Like, so I say lime is the best, pineapple, and then strawberry. Now, overall, I give it out a 7 out of 10. Like, it's a good drink. if you want to get there. Like if like if the mission if the mission is to get there, this is the drink. But if you want to relax and enjoy the night, this isn't it. And I will say, I got a really bad hangover from them. Like the hangover is for real. Like I was hurting. Like it was just like I felt like I was like dehydrated. I had a massive headache, and I had 4 of them. I had only 4 of them. So that's my overall review of the cacti. See, 7% is normal on the West Coast since IPAs are most popular out there. See, IPAs is a little bit different, man. I don't drink IPAs at like a party, like hanging out with a bunch of people. Like usually when I drink IPAs, I'm having a steak, I'm having a burger, right? I'm having a meal. So that meal is like countering the drink. Like I'm not going to a party with a 6-pack of IPAs and then that way like it sounds like Four Loko. It's like Four Loko without the energy kind of. Like Four Loko, my heart was like insane. Like I felt like, you know, like one of those kids like you just want to punch a wall or something. Like you just wanted to like just go to FSU. In Canada, most beers are 7%. Really? Well, here in America, I mean, we got Bud Lights. Bud Lights are like 3%. It's like water. We got Michelob Ultra. It's even more water. Why don't you? Why would you drink if you don't want to get drunk? You do, but you don't want to be. You don't want to be that person like stumbling all over the place within an hour, bro. Then you have your friends taking care of you. Like, no, don't be that person. You want to get there, but get there towards like the end of the night. You know, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Not like right when you show up to the party. I've had some dark college nights on Four Locos. Yeah. Bro, I think that was right around my time when they came out. Roszko, did your biohacks come in? Yeah. Yep. My biohacks came in. Roszko passing on drink wisdom to the younger generation. Oh no, don't say that. But I'm just saying, like, listen, I don't want to be, you know, I've had some nights where I've had some friends I had to throw them in like in their full clothes, toss them in the shower just to like wake them up. Don't be that guy. The cacti tall can the cacti can. Yeah, because dude, like originally when you open up the can, you're like, oh, just you know, it's a seltzer. You're thinking seltzer. It's easy, kind of like light drink. So you chug it and don't chug it. You want to sip on it. Yo, Roscoe just got the new Georgetowns, and so is trying to scam me on an offer up. Someone's trying to scam you. Why? Why you already trying to sell them? Why are you selling them an offer up? Offer up is a mess sometimes. You gotta have 2 or 3 nights like that. Uh, just to keep things interesting. Listen, only if it's safe. Okay, only if it's safe. If you're staying at someone's house, you're sleeping there, or you're not driving, and you have everything all situated, then okay. But don't do it when you have no plan in place. Make sure you have a plan in place. The vintage drank like 6 cans of cacti and was kind of tipsy. Dude, I was good after 3, man. Have I ever been to round 2 in NYC? Yes. Yep. I haven't been to the vintage place, but I've been to round 2 in NYC, Chicago, and LA. I've been to all of them. Why is no one talking about the desert taupe? Because it's just too many pairs dropping right now. A lot of people focus on everything right now, and then once it drops over, we move on. Yeah. We'll talk about those probably this weekend because it's going to be on Monday. We're definitely doing a live cop for them. LA nice. I'm going in the summer. Summer is hot. It is nice. I don't know what it's like now. I haven't been there since since everything happened. I wish IRI Boston hosted a sneaker event. They can't. We can't right now. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for the approval, man. LA's full. Campins. Roszko, did you see the off-white Converse restock? I did. I did. I mean, they're not too bad. Not the come on. We can't act like that's the best off-white shoe, man. They're Converse. They're Chuck Taylors. They're nice. They're solid. But I don't. To me, at the end of the day, there's still Chucks. Like Chucks is still a nice classic shoe, but it's not anything too crazy. It's not like they're restocking off-white Air Force Ones or Air Max 90s, 97s, or something like that. I think it's a good, solid restock, but it's one of those. Hey, we'll go for it, 100%. We hit, we hit. If not, we'll just move on to the next one. Do I have the Ash Pearls? I did hit on them. I'm still waiting for them to come in. What's going on with the Jordan 1 Patina? They got pushed back. They got pushed back, I think, till May. What are your thoughts about the Snyder cut? I liked it. I thought it was very good. Better than the original. Ash Pearls look whack in person. We'll see. I'm still waiting for my pair. When you pre-order for Yeezy Mafia, do they charge you right away? They hold your funds, yeah. They don't take it, but they hold it, so it's a pending charge. Roszko, there will be half sizes on foam runners? No, full sizes only. Ross, did you hit on the UNCs? No. Negative, man. Negative. I can't hit on the Flex app, man. I just can't. I don't think I have enough lifetime points to actual hit. $450s are foams. Which ones do you prefer? Depends on the occasion. I just got the 450s, so, but I literally wore my 450 foam runners every day since they came out last year. KFYS Joe. Joe, what up, Joe? I never hit on Flex. Yeah, I never hit, man. I think the Flex app has backfired. I stated it earlier. I think the Flex app has backfired, and I think now it caters to resellers. The people that buy mids, Jordan 1s, and just rack up their points. I think now it caters to them. Brianna, how much larger to size up for the foam runners? I've heard they run very small. They don't run that small. Not that small. Whatever you wear in Yeezys, stick with that size. If you're a half size, I always like to go, like, say if you're like a 6.5, I always prefer to go up than go down. When it comes to shoes, because they only come out in full sizes. But whatever you wear in 350 V2s, if you're like a size 6 or size 7, stick with that size. You should be good. Ever since the All-Star weekend, they changed up the app and I never hit. Dude, I just don't hit. Unbreakable hits every flex app drop. I think he's got 1 million points, doesn't he? I think he's got over 1 million lifetime points. I only have 100,000 points. That's why I stated, like, I think it's people. That's why I talked earlier. Like, I think I'm going to change my strategy up because I think the sneakers app doesn't mean shit. Because, like, I've been hitting on Georgetowns and I hit like the regular GR Jordans on sneakers, right? Because my strategy the whole time this year was, okay, let's go for everything on sneakers. Let's cop the GRs. And then that way, maybe later down the line, they'll reward us and we'll hit something big. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's still all luck. So I think I'm going to change my strategy and just go for some of the GRs on like Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs and build those points up. And then that way I get rewarded later down the line on Flex app. But I don't know. You bought all those Air Force Ones and hit on the dunks. I did. I hit 2 pairs of dunks. I just got them in. I hit the I'm on a good streak right now. I'm 1000% on a nice streak. JR, think of it too. I hit on the Flex app with less than 100K points. Do you really? Bro, I don't know what it's like to hit on something crazy like that. I have 2 million lifetime and still don't hit? Okay. I don't know. Maybe there's no rhyme or reason. I mean, look what I've been getting this year. So, like, this is everything I've been getting this year. Well, 2 of these, I got both those Fire Red 4s this year for the second chance. I got the Biohacks this year for the second chance. But this year, it started off, I got the Off-White hoodie, Off-White t-shirt, Ray Guns, Panda Dunks, Snakeskin Forces, Experimental Forces, Valentine Forces, Off-White book, Pooh Gray 3s, Popcorn Air Force 1s, Popcorn Blazers, this EVO Air Max, Georgetowns, and the Dunks. Which one of those? I forget what the name of those. That's what I've hit so far. Nothing too crazy. Like, no Street Hawkers, no UNCs, like, no Taupe 4s, none of that. But if you live in a low-key crazy spot, you don't need a mount. That might be right. I've heard low-key. I've heard a lot of people hit on Yeezys in the Cape because not a lot of people are going to the Cape. So I think I think I'm gonna try my strategy and see if I can enter a lot of the stores down in the Cape. And nobody flexing out there on Cape Cod. Everybody that's trying to be like Kennedy, wearing black dog, um, button down t-shirts and khaki shorts with Sperry loafers. Ain't nobody wearing no hype in the Cape Cod. So I think I'm gonna try for those stores. Roszko, didn't you hit on the Vote Golds? Yeah, I did. Where was that? They could have deleted it. They might have deleted it off the app. Yeah, they did. Why do they delete that sometimes? They delete your winnings. Hold on. Let me go to settings, order history. Oh, I can't find they don't have my order history. Couldn't find your order history. Yeah, I did hit on the volts. John Reese, thank the 2. You're getting the Bape Secret Lab Chair Friday. Wait, there's a Bape Secret Lab Chair? What? Where am I? Where have I been? I can't now. I have this chair. Bape Secret Lab Chair? Wow. That's dope. No, I got the Batman one. Got the Bay print on the side. Yo, I'm pissed. They have the red. Oh man, that's a sick chair. It's not the nice one though. I got the nice. Unless they do. Oh, they're blue. Ooh, the blue's the. I like the blue's the best. That's sick. I need the XL though. Which one is that? Is that the XL? I have the XL version. How much? These things are crazy. Babe died. I still mess with it, man. I got the hat. I like it. How much are they? I have no idea. Dropping March 25th. March 25th, and drop 2 is March 31st. It's not $29.35. I paid $3.99 for mine, I think. But granted, I stream so much, man. And being a tall guy, I need some support for the back. So it's definitely worth the investment. You gotta take care of your back, man. Especially when you sit all day. Roszko, you feel like I got a decent price or overpaid? Paid $900 shipped for my OG All Strange Loves. Only 2 pairs on GOAT for $920 and $1,000 before fees, and mine is a lot cleaner than both. Maybe. As long as you look at the condition, if you think the condition's good, then I would say you got a good deal. I think the Yeezy Quantum Fluoro will go for 400. What do you think will go? I don't know. I definitely like it. We'll see how it goes. Ryan, what's going on, man? When are the Yeezy slides coming out? April. Next month. Next month. Roszko back is bad for carrying all the L's. A lot of L's, probably. Hey bro, I submitted to YM twice and got 2 confirmed numbers, which I only tried to pre-order once for a phone order. No. You should get 2 confirmed, right? You gotta confirm, and then you gotta enter again with your credit card information. You have to do it twice. I think you're fine. The resale on the Supreme Dunks is dumb to the point I might sell mine. Why? Have they still keep climbing? Ryan, leave it the 5. You like the trophy rooms? By the way, the Spiral Sage Green or Canary SB and silver colorway of the Spiral Sage. Do I like the trophy rooms? Yeah, I like the trophy rooms. I think a lot of people like the trophy rooms. I think with the nice little MJ signature on the back of the heel, I think it's a really nice touch. By the way, Spiral Sage Green or Canary SBs? The Spiral Sage Green. In silver colorway of the Spiral. Oh, Canary's nice, man. Don't you have a pair? I thought you had a pair of Canary's SBs. You don't have a pair of these? 5,000? That's super bright, man. They're crazy, man. Do you have Tiffany's, Ryan? You must have Tiffany's. You have the brown pair? Oh, the brown pair is going for a crazy amount. At the gym now, watching the stream. Appreciate it, creator. Roszko, if you would have buy, resell, is Flight Club or Stadium Goods a pretty good safe way to go about it? Yeah. I try those are good reliable places. They're a little bit more pricier. But those are safe bets. Tiffany SBs are the main pair I'd love to see or own right now. I was going to buy those instead of Strange Loves, but wasn't willing to pay 1,500. Was only trying to spend 1K. Ryan with another 5. Dude, the orange Grateful Deads. Jeez. I know a couple people with orange Grateful Deads. These things are crazy. They're not too expensive. They're super loud, man. Super loud. You going for 3,300? San Francisco exclusive. They only released in store or in store raffle. Crazy expensive. Canaries and Tiffany's. I'd go if I was gonna go Tiffany. Save the Canaries for last. Those are the most expensive ones. Unless you can't find your size. I don't know what size you are. I mean, if you need help, I know people too. I'm sure you know a lot of people out in LA, but you should have made a red pair. Yeah. These kind of dropped pretty bad, huh? These ones kind of flopped a little bit. Because they're so bright, man. What's the off-white Converse restock people talking about? Apparently, there's like an off-white Converse restock. I don't know too much info on it, but if it happens, we'll be ready for it, man. We'll be ready. Did you see the Travis Scott dunks? The only person I know who has a pair is his daughter. That's the only person I've seen have a pair, man. How is this not on your grill? This would be a grill for me right here. The Travis Scott PlayStation dunk, man. This would be easily a grill for me. Easily. Yeah, Stormy. Stormy's the only one I've seen with a legit pair of PlayStation dunks. Which off-white chalk? The see-through ones? Nah, the white. The all-white pair. It's so boring. What do you mean? Got the PlayStation logo and it says Sony on the back. What's happening right now? Just joined. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out, man. We talked a lot of good info this whole stream, man. Nah, this shoe is amazing. It is amazing. I like it. Rather have the blue Supreme dunks. I'd rather have these, man. Me being a huge video game nerd, just a nerd in me would want this shoe. Oh, Yeezy foam runners? Yeah, this week. You ready, JJ Watt? I don't know if you're ready. Hey, Ross, how's your day been? It's been pretty good. I can't complain. Ryan, think of the 5. So rank these 1 through 4. Green, Friends and Family, Cactus, Flea Markets, Canary, Tiffany, Orange. I would probably switch Tiffany and Canary. That's it. You know I'm a huge Cactus Plant Flea Market fan. Like I have so much Cactus Plant Flea Market stuff. I have all the clothing, the forces. So I'm biased on that. But I would go the same thing. If you were actually real going to be like, okay, serious about it, I would go Tiffany, Canary, Cactus, and Orange. I wasn't biased. 'Cause you gotta get the one that started it all, like, basically the one that dunk that started the whole hype, the craze, and that is the Tiffany's. And then, of course, with the Tiffany's comes with the friends and family canaries. And I would take the cactus plant flea markets over the orange. Roberto! Roberto! Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it, man. You think the Kyanites are gonna be limited? No, I don't think they're gonna be limited. I think, there's gonna be a good amount of pairs, and I think there should be a good amount of Ws. I think it's kinda that medium, that medium. You know, I'm not saying it's super GR, but I do think there's gonna be some Ws in the chat. But they may release an all black pair, which would look dope. Which ones? When the foam's coming out, it's gonna be Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. Definitely this week. We should find out probably tomorrow or tomorrow morning. I think right now they're kinda holding off because they want these to get some hype and people to get excited about this shoe, and then, I think we'll get more info. You hype for the Bacons? We're gonna go for them, 100%. It's kinda tough to be hyped for anything on sneakers, man. You know how the sneakers app is. Roszko, people are trying to sell half sizes of foams on GOAT. Are they fake or could they actually drop some in all sizes? I don't think they are. I think they just will never ship. Are you gonna collab with Ryan? He's gonna be joining the stream at some point. We're still figuring it out. Maybe possibly Sunday. We'll see. We're still working out the details. Jason, thank you for the 5, bro. I forgot I had a live bid of $600 on Stockx. Whoop. It was accepted, so at least I have a moon foam. No, Jason! No! What? A live bid for 600? You paid 600 for the moon foams? Oh, man. You got bread that you could forget about? Roberto, thank you for the 5 again. Can we pre-order more than one pair of Yeezys from Mafia? You can go either or. You can go both. You can do sand and foam, or you can do sand and MXT. You can do one of each. But if you want to do more, you have to do different credit cards. Do not do the same card. But do like a debit card and then do a credit card. Someone's like, yo, Jason, let me hold $1. He said I actually did 658. Ugh. Hey, at least you got one, man. Hey, now you're gonna look at that pair of foams and be like, I'm gonna wear the shit out of those now. Just make sure you do. Make sure you get that all that money out of it. It's not gonna tank, no, but could he have gotten them for cheaper? I think he would agree, yes. That's all. That's all. And I'm sure he knows that. I mean, he probably could have got it for a couple $100 cheaper. You got to wear them for 658 days. No cap. Oh, yeah. Just jumped on, bro. What'd you miss? We're just kind of hanging out, man. We're just talking about some releases. We're just hanging out right now, man. We're kind of wrapping it up soon. It's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Still got 750 million people watching. Appreciate it, man. Love you guys. Does Yeezy Mafia fulfill all pre-orders? No. No, he might. Dude, if you're lucky, he probably will fulfill like 3%. 3% of everybody that signed up. Are you going for the stealth 5s, Rosk? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to try to go for him on sneakers, but I'm not going to go all out. I'm not going to go all out for him. Ryan, thank you for the 5. Check how much they're going for on StockX, the green cactus. Yeah, sure. Just a 12,000. You should be able to get it for at least, dude. Someone just dumped it for 4,300. So maybe I don't know what size you are. You should be able to get it for at least 8,000. I mean, damn, these things are going for more than Dior's. Holy crap! It's a crazy, man. Crazy. That's the biggest waste of pre-order I ever heard. What do you mean? So do you pay $80 for a chance to cop? Well, he tries to cop it for you. They're insane. Oh, 100%, man. 100%, they're insane. Like I said, I think they're fire. 10.5. Oof. If someone just bought it for 15, you could probably get someone wants 10. I mean, you could probably get it for like 8. Come down a little bit, meet them in the middle. They're rarer than Dior's. Oh, I'm sure they are. Will the bacon smell like bacon? I hope so. I doubt it, but it'd be pretty cool if they did. Look up Yeezy Beluga restock. I don't know if there's a Beluga restock. There might be. It's always a possibility, man. They always do a nice restock this on like around the holiday season, so 100% a possibility. When I find out, I'll let you know. How did the cactus plant flea market drop go? I remember waiting around for hours and nothing, then I logged off. We waited around for hours. It was actually a pretty big stream. They dropped clothing, and then later on, they did a raffle. So you basically just signed up for a raffle, and then you found out later that day if you hit or not. Roszko, the foams are going to be at Nordstrom's. No. No, they will not be at Nordstrom's. How about the women $400 Swarovski crystals? We're going to go for them. We're definitely going to go for them. The longest drop ever. World record egg. You remember that one? Definitely a long drop, huh? That was a good stream, though, man. That was a good stream. I mean, we had fun that whole day. It was kind of like the trophy room stream. We had a stream in the morning, then we streamed in the afternoon. Did you cap the new Nike CPFM Nike jersey? No, I didn't get the jersey, but I got the rugby. I got the polo. That was the only piece I wanted from the collection, was the polo. They're supposed to have more stuff coming out soon. I saw like some t-shirts, a vest. But it's already 10 o'clock. We've been streaming for about 2 hours plus. We got 700 people up in here. So should I spoil something real quick? Let's spoil something real quick because you guys have stayed on. Who's been in here since we started? Who's been in here since we started? Let's run it up one more time. Run it up, man. Run this shit up. Run it up. Tomorrow, I'm telling you right now, if everything goes to plan and UPS delivers package on time tomorrow, okay? I'm throwing this out here right now, but hey, I'm throwing this out here. There's only 700 million people watching right now. But again, if UPS delivers the package on time tomorrow, you do not want to miss tomorrow night's unboxing. Okay? You do not want to miss tomorrow night's unboxing. I'll leave it at that. A dog? Yeah, I just got a dog shipped in a box. I'm leaving it at that. Let's just say the couple in there. There's a couple in there. But let's leave it at that. All right? So I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, wherever you are. You're in the West Coast. It's kind of only 7 o'clock, so your night is just beginning. Over here on the East Coast, it's 10 o'clock. Probably going to unwind a little bit. Wake up early. Have a good day tomorrow, all right? So I'll see you guys later. I am out. Peace.